so that where algorithmically it cannot be reversible. So for example, we have an application that processes sensitive data. So what we have is we have kind of a vault tokenization server. So that is a part of that can be integrated with the vault. And so when we pass the sensitivity data, first it will check for an authentication, whether this request is coming from proper user or not. And if the authentication is success, then it will generate it will convert this sensitive data to a token. And the token is a kind of, which we cannot even, if we try actually even multiple algorithms also, we cannot reverse that data. So with this, we can actually, this will return the token, and tokenization replaces sensitive data with non-sensitive information. And there are different tokenization third-party libraries, even at Apache open source level, and some third-party at enterprise level. So where we can leverage this kind of thing, and especially MD5 and Bcrypt, they're also supporting these tokenization things. Similarly, the reverse also fine. So this is like sensitive data to a token. Now a token can be converted to sensitive data. So that is where that will be possible only with the de-tokenization server access. So in that way, we developed a framework for this, which is very, where we adapted that in some of the projects. Yeah, so these are the use cases for payment information, for banking, for financial applications, healthcare sensitive data, digital wallets, GDPR, HIPAA, and other companies' data. So these are the use cases, and even blockchain network also, this is being used. And so this is a kind of like where network segmentation, like out of scope networks, users, process, system must not have access to authentication credentials. So that can be used to authenticate the tokenization system. Similarly, only authenticated users only will be allowed, like it will follow identification, authentication, and authorization mechanisms. And monitoring also, all access to tokenization system should be tracked actually, where an audit level check should happen. So the tokenizer should be able to distinguish between the original data and the actual data. So there are some rules fed here which can distinguish, and the process should be compliant like HIPAA, PCI DCS, and high-tech and ITR, all the compliance checks it has to follow.